Chaos control! What are you still doing out? Can't you see there's an alien invasion? Get to safety now. Your concern's touching, but you just saw what I can do. I took down 5 of them like it was nothing. I'll be fine. Go.
It's already been a few weeks since the city was attacked. Think it's gonna recover?
It looks like repairs are well underway. Things would have been a lot worse if we weren't here.
Is that gratitude I hear?
No. Just stating a fact. If the 2 of us hadn't stopped Black Doom's invasion, a lot more people would have gotten hurt.
Yeah, that's true. Well, hey. Happy to save the world with you anytime, Shadow.
Yeah, whatever. Just don't get in my way.
Me? Never.
Pain in the neck, Hedgehog. What? Who are... Oh, you. Well, I'm glad you got to safety. What? All right, well, now's your chance to say thank you. Go ahead. You're welcome. Now I have places to be that... You said thank you, and I said you're welcome. That's how it works. What do you mean there's more involved? Listen, you don't have to thank me properly. This kind of thing is just what I do. No, I'm not a hero like Sonic. Just because I was talking with him doesn't mean we're friends. We're sometimes allies. When an alien invasion rolls up on the Earth, we kind of have similar interests. Well, how would you thank me properly? What's that? It sounds terrible. Fine, I'll give it a try. You lead the way. Can you hurry up? I feel like I'm moving in slow motion. Wish the chairs weren't so high. I could easily just hover with my jet shoes. I think I'm getting plenty of looks already, in case you haven't noticed. From what I understand, creatures like me are becoming more and more common every day. Yeah, well, that's what happens when worlds collide. Forget it. Now, how are you going to thank me properly here, of all places? I don't want anything to eat. I don't want anything to drink either. Well, I don't need to eat or drink. I can be sustained by the chaos energy within me. It's what lets me go fast. I have a nearly limitless supply of chaos energy. That's how Sonic goes fast, too. Well, I don't know the specifics of it. Dr. Gerald Robotnik was the foremost expert on chaos energy, but Yes. He was the maniac who tried to blow up the world. Is this necessary? Is this conversation a necessary component for you thanking me? All right, fair. I did bring it up. I haven't eaten anything in 50 years. That's a complicated story. Well, what's the best thing they have? fluffy pancakes. All right, I'll get those. I don't know. What do you like to drink? What the heck is a bubble tea? All right. I'll try... No. Actually, coffee. Maybe a little bit of sugar. No cream. I like coffee. I don't know, I tried it once a while back. It was bitter and dark and harsh. Yeah, you could say it was a bit like me. But I enjoyed it, so I'd like to have it again. Well, I didn't know they had coffee here. Really? That's good to know. What? The chows? No, I'm just... Dr. Robotnik, or I guess Professor, discovered them a while back. Oh, he was exploring different ruins in Peru and Chile. Said that ancient temples over there had reliefs of them. He even claimed to have discovered some of them living high on those temples. Well, I have no idea how they got so popular. A cartoon show based on them? Jeez. Next thing you know, they'll be doing a cartoon show based on Sonic. Huh. Well, people seem to like small, fluffy blue things, so it's only logical. Me? I could do without my own animated show. As if. I've been around longer than Sonic. If anyone should be the protagonist, it's me. But, like I just said, I don't want to be in my own show. Let Sonic have all the glory. And let me not even be a part of it. You've seen him. He's ridiculous. He runs around hooting and hollering and saying the darndest things. It's asinine. He's absurd. And yeah, he's like a cartoon character already. If he'd have been the one to save you instead of me, you'd have had a lot easier time convincing him to go to the Chow Cafe with you. He loves humans. Me, I'm lukewarm. Some are all right. Donut Lord and his wife are okay. Oh, Tom. He's Sonic's human friend. There's a few others that aren't so bad. Stone is all right. I could do without Ivo Robotnik, though. The professor's grandson. He's also quite insane. I don't want to get into it here. It's just everything's a lot. It's all bright and the music is loud and I don't feel right just sitting around doing nothing. I'm nervous something's going to happen. Because something always happens. Something dangerous. Every time I think it's peaceful, something bad happens. Yes, that's why I'm looking around constantly. I can't relax. I don't relax. Because if I relax, bad things happen. I always have to be on the lookout. maybe I'd feel better if Sonic were outside, but if something bad happened somewhere else, then I'd prefer him to be there and not here. It's complicated. I just feel like ever since I woke up, the world's different. Different dangers and threats seem to happen constantly. It's tiring, exhausting. Oh, the pancakes. What the heck are these? Oh, these look like biscuits, not pancakes. Huh. Well, they are jiggly. That's how they make them? Are you sure they didn't just get the order wrong? All right. What? It's like a biscuit. Why can't I just pick it up and eat it? All right, fine. Show me how you eat yours. I think I can do that. Butter, syrup, cutting it into pieces, and then a bite. Okay. This isn't bad. Well, I'd eat the rest of it, is what I'm saying. Popcorn. Popcorn's my favorite food. I like this, though. It's all right. Well, I had popcorn a while back when I was watching a movie. It was one of those old movies. Well, by now it's old. It was a big monster lizard with cyborg components. Yeah, Attack of the Bio Lizard. That one. Ow. Do you really want to hear my life story? I was discovered nearly 60 years ago. A team of... what shall I call them? Yeah. Security personnel. The group that would later form GUN. You know, the Transnational Security Alliance. Designed to keep an eye out for big-time threats, like this alien invasion. Except they weren't exactly equipped to handle it. They should just leave it to the professionals. Anyways, they found me and called in a leading expert on every field of science, Professor Gerald Robotnik. I didn't talk with him much at first, but it wasn't hard to see the man was a genius. He studied me in every way he could imagine, him and his team. Didn't take long for them to discover they could harness my chaos energy, use it as a fuel source. Maybe it could solve the world's clean energy crisis. But that's the thing. Like nuclear energy, it didn't take long for them to find out they could weaponize it. The program was canceled. They wanted to lock me up because they thought chaos energy was too unstable. Imagine that. Something with chaos in its name being unstable and unpredictable. Regardless, the program was shut down. Gerald and I tried to make an escape, but in the chaos, all the major stores of the energy were detonated. on accident. And, I was... Oh, I should tell someone. My friend was there with me. The professor's granddaughter. She got caught in the blast. And I was imprisoned for 50 years. Kept in suspended animation in a vat of superfluid. Kept asleep with only my nightmares of that moment to keep me company. Yeah, well, I'm out now. And that's what's important. I can make a difference. I can do the right thing. I can... Truth is, some days I don't know why I do it. I just feel like I'm going through the motions. Like I'm waiting for the next bad thing to happen so I can stop it. Like that's my whole purpose. I don't know. I don't know what to do besides that. You're joking, right? Be friends with Sonic? Ugh. You know, one time he invited me to a picnic? It was horrible. They roasted marshmallows, played loud, bad music on a radio. They even had a race. I won, obviously. I'm the ultimate life form. Well, that's what Professor Gerald called me. Well, I can warp, I can move at extreme speeds. I can use chaos control to basically stop time, or at least accelerate myself so I go beyond the speed of light. Now, Sonic can't go that fast. He wishes he could. I don't know. I don't think something like that is for me. Yeah, most of the time I'm alone. It's better that way. People around me tend to get hurt. Friends with you? I don't even know you. All right. Fair enough. Let's try this again. My name is Shadow the Hedgehog. Go on, you can shake my hand. And now you introduce yourself. Properly. It's nice to meet you. No, now we're not friends. I'd say we're more acquaintances. To be friends, you have to get to know someone better. You have to talk to them more. Figure out their interests and their likes and dislikes. At least that's my experience with friendship. Well, I only ever had one friend. I don't want to talk about her anymore. It's a lot to dump on an acquaintance. Maybe when we're friends, I'll tell you more. But for now, my pancakes are getting soggy because of the syrup. All right. These are pretty good, even soggy. I'd have them again. The coffee's good too. Not quite what I remember, but still. I don't know. There was just something different about the coffee they had at the base. It was from the break room. Why? Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. I imagine it would be kind of cheap, lousy stuff. But is this really that much better? $5? What the heck? $5 for a cup of coffee? That could fill an entire tank of gas. What do you mean a gallon of gas is $5 now? Did everything get more expensive? Oh, that would explain it. Here I thought I was going crazy seeing the prices of everything. I guess prices do change over 50 years. I imagine in the 1920s, $5 would get you one of those massive bags of coffee beans. Maybe you can help me find out how different the world is now. I don't know if I want it, but I think it'll be important if I'm going to start saving the world more. Maybe one day I'll become part of it again. I don't really have an interest in going back to wherever I came from. I can't even remember where it was, or if it was the same world Sonic is from. Well, that might not be a bad guess. We do look similar and have similar abilities. Maybe I am from his home. Maybe I'll go back one day. Maybe I'll have no choice. But for now, I think I'd like to finish my coffee. Please tell me the refills are at least free. Okay, good. I don't even have a wallet, and that amount of money is giving me anxiety. No, I don't have any money. A job? What job is gonna hire me? I think that'd be a little unfair if I competed in the Olympics. I'd blink, and I'd be across the finish line in the 500-yard dash. Come on. Be realistic. You want to help me find a job? All right. I suppose it couldn't hurt. But as for your debt to me, consider it squared away. Well, me saving your life and everything. You said thank you and felt like you had to repay me, so your debt's paid. You don't have to do anything more. You want to, huh? Well, I guess that is what friends would do. All right. Fine. I'll let you help me. That's right. Let you. I could just say no, or run to the other side of the world, and then you never see me again. But I'm in a good mood, so I'll let you help me. That's right. I let Sonic help me too. Well, I'm glad you think it's a good thing that I let people help me. The way I see it, it's a good first step to being part of the world. I never was part of it, even back then. Maybe I should start, though. Maybe I should see the world she loved so much. My friend. The world she thought was so important. Even though things are so different now, I think it's still worth exploring and understanding. Well, I'm not ready to start yet. I think I want to enjoy a few more cups of coffee, just sitting here, relaxing, not acting like the world's going to end every 5 seconds. If that's all right with you. Good. What do you mean dessert? This was dessert. What the heck could possibly be better than this? Oh, really? Well, I guess you'll have to show me a lot of new things.